There you go. One more software update is upon us. This is 2020.48.5. Of course, this is not the full self-driving package that we've all been waiting for here in Australia. I'm hoping that we will get that by Christmas. And I have some hopes that it will come by Christmas. I'll talk about that in just a bit. Okay, let's look at the features in this update. Consecutive messages from the same sender will now be displayed and dictated together for an improved viewing and listening experience. That's pretty good. So this is basically, it amalgamates all the messages from the same sender to get a complete thread. That's quite good. I like that. So you need to go into application launcher, tap on call, and then into messages, and then you have to enable this there. And of course, to set up the messages, you need to click on the sync messages inside Bluetooth. So you need to do that if you've not done that already. The next one is Tracks version 0.2. Wow, nice. I have a video on version 0.1 which I made during the peak of the pandemic here in Australia. I mean, mercifully, we didn't have an extended run of the pandemic, so we're thankful for that. And great job to all the Aussie people who did a fantastic job getting this under control. So that's great job there. Anyway, so Tracks version 0.2, I'm really looking forward to this one to check this out. It says you are able to create audio masterpieces. Wow. I wouldn't call this a masterpiece creation software, but not too bad. With just a few taps, quickly preview and mix sounds with new drum machine and instrument selector, or use new tools and volume controls to reorder, loop, and mix tracks. I'm going to look forward to this. There is this icon inside of the app launcher. Go into Toy Box and then go into Tracks and say Let's Jam. I'm looking forward to this one. Okay, the third one in this update is Sentry Mode improvements. Sentry Mode footage of the last panic event. So a panic event is created when you press on the horn and it immediately stores that video. The last panic event will now be saved to onboard memory. To view or save this clip, plug in a USB device, launch the dashcam viewer, and tap on the save icon at the bottom right of the screen. Okay, let's see how these features are behaving in the wild. So this is what Tesla was talking about. You must click on the Bluetooth icon on the top. This interface will open. Choose your phone, then click on sync messages. You can also click on chime on new messages as well. And that's important to do that. I have a complete setup video of all these features in my YouTube channel. Please do check that out in the step-by-step and in the instruction DIY video playlist. For some unknown reason, I was having trouble getting the messaging function to work, and then I realized that this is a new iPhone. I did not set it up properly, so I deleted the iPhone instance from Bluetooth and reset it up again. And this time I clicked on sync messages and also chime on messages, and I got the messages from my wife right away. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? This is pretty cool, isn't it? Now you can see the entire conversation that you had with the person in this window. Now you must understand that this does not always stay, and it resets every time you disconnect the phone from the car. All right then, good night. Here you go, a couple more examples of the same. You can actually click on the message and then you will see the entire thread, like so. A quick plug for Phantom Lane 4, the Aussie EV podcast that I do along with 4 other YouTubers, Sally, Rob, Tom, and Adam, where we discuss the EV and renewable scene here in Australia. Check out our Twitter handle at Phantom Lane 4 for the correct times. It is either Wednesday or Thursday at 9 p.m. And sometimes we do special events as well when we have guests. I want to quickly share my thoughts on voice command and voice recognition software in our Teslas. Some people have had trouble. I know I've read all these threads on Reddit as well as on YouTube, but for me, it has worked perfectly since the beginning. A quick look at Tracks version 0.2. Now, this is not going to be a full on in depth video. I'll try and make another video very soon. If you guys want me to compose a song in my Tesla, leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'll try and do a song. I have another video where I composed a song, somewhat of a song in version 0.1. Wow, the latency is definitely much reduced. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, it's pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, that is one track. So this whole thing is one track. So this whole thing is one track, and you can add more tracks, add an instrument here. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, there are templates, and it comes with latency is definitely much more improved than the previous versions. I'm really liking this one. Now that's all about 48.5, but hear me out on my theory of why I think FSD beta may hit our shows sooner than we think. I got this in my email yesterday where Tesla contacted me and said that my car, my Model S and my Model X are now eligible for hardware 3.0 update. I do have FSD on both my cars, and so I get it as a free update. And when I called Tesla to find out what the story was, they told me loads and loads of people are taking up this offer extended by Tesla to upgrade to hardware 3.0. The people who have FSD purchased previously get preference first, and they're also offering it to people who are getting their upgrade from MCU 1 to MCU 2 by way of Tesla's adjustment program. Now, I think that this is a testament, or this is a sign that FSD beta will hit our shows earlier than we anticipate, because with this number of hardware 3.0 cars on the Aussie roads, it'll be a massive amount of data which will be available for Tesla, and I think it'll be great if they release it around Christmas. I think the Christmas software update will have FSD beta for Australia. Now, we cannot influence Tesla to give you FSD beta. It is only for a select few. They will decide if you are worthy of that software update, and of course we have to diligently report back to Tesla with any bugs that we find. I would be ecstatic if it was me, because I would love to test this in my S3 and X, and I would be able to give a massive amount of data back to Tesla. Tesla guys, if you're listening to me, look up Tesla and the Gong for FSD Beta Australia. Now that's all folks, thank you very much for watching. As you all know, you can hire my Model 3 from ev.com.au. Please check out the link in the description of this video. Until I see you guys in another interesting video very soon, this is Tesla and the Gong signing off. Peace.